Well, here we are in my video about how to be a street artist. Many people think street art is only for the pros, but it is not. How can you be cool, you wonder? This is what the presentation will teach you. First, get this program. It's pretty easy. You'll get it either on Mac or PC. Now make art, don't use AI. AI is for people who are stupid. You are not stupid. You can make it out of all different kinds of things. Now put the art into that program I showed you. There you go. It's going to cut it into pages. Now you're going to go to somewhere that has a color printer, like Campus Copy.
Then this is what my friend does. They cut it into pages and then glue it into strips, or like maybe big squares.
My friend said that you can make a big giant banner if you want to. It looks kind of banged up there, but he showed it to me a while ago and it looked better. Here is a wall a bunch of graffiti artists in Philly did that were invited to do it, and they put up all these graphics that they glued together, such as the ones you are seeing here. Here is a wall, and here is another wall.
Here is Graffiti Pier, which collapsed shortly after I put up this art, and I guess I'm going to take the blame for that. There is a big piece I put up, two big pieces I put up. It doesn't only have to be things that you glue to walls, don't follow rules, just do what you want. Here is some records my friend made with a weird alien, and here is an old floppy disk. There's another floppy disk, and there is one where I saw he wrote on a sign. One thing that my friend told me to say is that you shouldn't worry about getting spotted. You should just keep your glue in a bag or something and act like normal, and then do your thing and walk away. Don't do it to people's businesses, because that's mean, and don't do it to their houses. Here's a guy selling some art my friend made, and he sold it and made a lot of money. Here's Tattooed Moms, a really cool bar where someone put graffiti all over it. Someone made a sign, that's cool. Someone made another sign, that was cool. Someone made a third sign, that was cool. Someone made a sticker, that's kind of cool. Sometimes you're battling with somebody because you want to have the spot. Here's a kid defacing Vort's face, that's kind of funny. Here's a wall that was covered in vinyls and all kinds of advertisements and stuff, and that was cool. My friend said to tell you that he's in a battle with somebody who's lame called Phonogenic, because they ripped down some of their art, and Phonogenic just put their tag there like they owned a spot. Here you can see where Phonogenic had ripped down the records right there. My friend did a mural to No Effects for their end of their thing. There's a funny meme. This is my friend's most famous piece. It got all kinds of internet traction on a sign, and as you can see, it is not even traditional street art. It is just rearranged letters on an old sign at a business that went away. And here's a guy saying something funny about the sign and a QR code. So now that you know, you can make your street art be anything you want it to be. It doesn't have to be whatever people said it has to be. The end.